So the GTA rumor mill is in full swing. Rockstar announced through their newswire that we're going to be receiving some updates to GTA Online later this year. Now, they weren't very specific, but of course, Twitter has done as Twitter does. It took me 6 attempts to actually record that line. Twitter has done. Now, before we get into today's video, I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers, so if you could do me a massive favor and tap that subscribe button, it's massively appreciated. And if you decide at any point you don't like my content, well, you can just unsubscribe, but please consider subscribing if you do enjoy my videos. So a lot of people are theorizing or speculating that this final DLC could include Franklin or Michael in it, and these particular screenshots have been doing the rounds at the moment on the internet. And normally I wouldn't report on something like this because it's so petty, but it's very clear that my audience are really interested in this. So here we go. Rockstar Games have just announced that a big update will be coming to GTA Online this summer. It's time for us to receive that long-awaited Michael update. Then the actor for Michael, Ned Luke, said, "Wouldn't that be nice?" and put 5 stars following it. Now, a lot of people have taken this as confirmation that Michael or Franklin are going to be in these DLCs. Well, there's been so many different occasions where Ned Luke and Solo have both responded to tweets and Instagram posts with comments like this because at the end of the day, they're just playing into some hype. They're playing the social media game and there's nothing wrong with it. And Ned Luke himself has said in many interviews that even if he is in the game or isn't in the game, he's not able to talk about it, so there's no point in asking. This is just Ned playing into the hype and it's all fun. Like, it's all just fun. This isn't a confirmation either way that he is or isn't going to be in the DLC. So there's 2 approaches that we can take to this final DLC that we're going to get from Rockstar Games. The first one is the optimistic approach, which is the one that I like because I wish it was true. Michael and Franklin and maybe even Trevor featuring in a final DLC for GTA Online where we get some really cool missions as a nice send-off to GTA 5. That would be amazing, and as a fan and an enjoyer of all of Rockstar's products, I think it would be amazing. It'd be a great way to close off this chapter of Rockstar's history. But there's the other side, which is me playing devil's advocate, because based off everything we've seen so far, it's very likely that this update that we get later in the year will probably just be a few more vehicles, some additional locations that they add into the map, and that's really it. Now, I'm not throwing shade on Rockstar here. It's very clear I'm basing a whole career off Rockstar games. I love what they do. But dating back to 2013, we've had so many different instances where we've thought Rockstar would give us something special, and it hasn't happened. Now, they've done some cool stuff. They've done some extra missions. They've done stuff including Franklin and stuff like that in online, but it's never been anything absolutely mind-blowing. It's never been anything amazing because they've been focusing on things like Red Dead Redemption and of course other stuff in GTA Online. So the point of me making this video is to kind of quell this rumor mill a little bit, to slow things down. These tweets are just Ned Luke and Sean Fontano having some fun. There's nothing harmful about it. It's just them playing into some of the hype and having some fun. People need to stop reading into it so much and becoming so emotionally attached to tweets. Now, this video is probably going to receive some dislikes because I'm not telling people what they want to hear, but based on everything we've seen from Rockstar in the past, it isn't looking very likely that they are going to be featuring in the final DLC. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's very possible that it will be the case, but looking at everything we've seen so far, it's not looking extremely likely. But to be fair, when has Rockstar ever let us down? Thank you all so much for watching today's video. It's only been a short little update one. Tomorrow's video is going to be a bit of a longer one, so if you did enjoy today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. One more thing, I don't promote any of my other social media accounts enough in these videos. I have Instagram and Twitter and stuff, and of course we have the Discord down below, so go to all of those, follow those, because that's where I waffle between videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.